Before we begin, viewer discretion is strongly advised. The following is for educational and entertainment purposes only. This is the verbatim federal courtroom testimony of the Sean Diddy Combs trial as reported by Inner City Press. The courtroom was tense when the doors opened, and then silence. A woman entered, fragile but unyielding. It wasn't a prosecutor. It wasn't an informant. It was Britney Spears, not the icon from music videos, not the tabloid's favorite, but a woman walking slowly, head lowered, shoulders squared. This wasn't a comeback. It was a reckoning. She sat down, hands clasped, breath shallow, no red carpet, no choreography, just the microphone and the truth. I was told to stay quiet for most of my life, she began, told it was for my protection. That was a lie. I'm done being quiet. Her voice shook, but it cut through the room like glass. She wasn't just another celebrity witness. Britney was now part of the very network this trial aimed to expose. And it all began, she said, the night before the 2007 VMAs. The memory was blurred, but the impact was sharp. Britney recalled the night before the 2007 MTV VMAs. She said she went to a party hosted by Sean Combs, told it would be safe, just casual, fun. But it wasn't. I remember the glass of champagne, she said. Diddy handed it to me, smiling, said, just one, you'll be fine. What came next was fragments, flashing lights, laughter, spinning walls. The next morning, not a hangover, something deeper, disorientation, fog, fear. I wasn't okay, she said. And I wasn't protected. It wasn't just the party. It was a setup. Britney described the location. Pure nightclub, Caesar's Palace. Cassie's birthday, celebrities, cameras flashing. And Diddy? He moved like a king among pawns, offering drinks, speaking on the mic, calling her name. It felt like a show, Britney said. Like I was being paraded. Then came Robin Greenhill, silent, watchful. She guided Britney into a VIP lounge, just before everything went dark. I trusted them, Britney said. But that night, I was set up. The next morning, Britney said she didn't feel hungover. She felt drugged, heavy, slow. Her memory, missing in patches. But the show had to go on. Her team pushed her toward the VMA stage. Millions are watching, they said. You have to smile. She was handed the wrong outfit, her request ignored. Glittery bra, shorts that didn't fit. I said it wasn't mine. They told me to wear it anyway. Then the lights hit. She froze, danced out of rhythm, confused, disoriented. It wasn't just a bad night, she said. It was designed to break me. The fallout was immediate. After the VMAs, Britney said, the calls started. Not sympathy, not support, demands. Her father, a man named Larry, and Lou Taylor, they said I was spiraling, that I needed help. But it wasn't help. It was a takeover. Appointments, evaluations, rehab centers she didn't choose. Lou and Robin were always near, always watching. Britney said she was rehearsed into submission. They were setting up the conservatorship before I even knew what that word meant. Britney dropped a name, and the room went still. Lou Taylor. She testified that Lou once worked with Sean Combs at Uptown Records. That's how they moved. That's how they knew. She held up a screenshot from an old article, confirmation of the connection. I wasn't just given to them, I was handed over. Britney said that after the VMAs, Lou and Diddy spoke. That call was the match. They said I was unstable, but they were setting the fire. Then came the surveillance. Phones tapped, messages read, cameras everywhere. They recorded me to prove I was weak. But I was never weak. I was trapped. Britney's voice shook, but her words didn't waver. I wasn't protected. I was imprisoned. She spoke of the facilities, the medications, the orders. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't partying. I was surviving. Britney described forced treatments, locked doors, and silence. Black box security monitored her. Robin Greenhill mirrored her iCloud. They watched everything, even my Google searches. She said she learned the truth from a whistleblower, Alex Vlasov. They didn't just track me, they recorded me. Britney paused, then whispered, they were collecting evidence of my breakdown, to use against me. Then Britney dropped the bomb. There was footage, she said, and I saw it. A former TriStar employee showed her a clip, uncut security video from that night at Pure. Her drinking from a flute, her stumbling, men surrounding her. Then darkness. It proved I wasn't okay, and they hid it. She said it wasn't just her. Other artists too. Dozens of tapes. They called them insurance reels. Leverage. Not safety. Control. Britney stared down Diddy. You didn't just watch. You saved it. You used it. And then she asked the jury, do you understand now why I couldn't get out? The courtroom held its breath. Britney pulled out a worn note dated 2009, written but never sent. A letter to Diddy. I hope it was worth it, she read. You helped them hurt me. She stared directly at him. I saw your face the night you toasted me. You knew I was being set up. Then she turned to the jury. I'm not crazy. I was caged. She described 14 years of surveillance, silence, and stolen wealth. I lost $100 million. And they said it was for my safety. Her voice rose. I was framed, not broken. And now I'm done being quiet. She stood, thanked the court, and walked out. Not a pop star, a witness, a survivor.